Hello everyone and welcome to a new video interview for Jogonet Gaming News. The last ICE edition to be held in London concluded last week, gathering thousands of attendees at the Excel Exhibition Centre for the last time as the event prepares to relocate to Barcelona starting next year. Over the course of 3 days, visitors had the chance to explore the latest in gaming across all industry verticals. Among the companies exhibiting at the show was SUZOHAPP, which is why today we are joined by Tim Kennedy, Vice President of Sales for Europe at the company, who will be sharing with us his impressions of the event and what it meant for SUZOHAPP. Hello, Tim. Thank you for joining us today for this interview.
Thanks once again.
As I was saying, with the latest edition of ICE now over, what are your main takeaways from the event? Which products and topics drew the most attention from attendees at SUZOHAPP's stand?
Yeah, the event was, as you say, very well received, very well visited. Probably the busiest gaming event in the world now, and certainly as it was the final one for some time in London, very well attended indeed. Yeah, we showed a number of different product areas, and I would say they were equally well received. So across, the components, gaming, sports betting, and some of the payment solutions, and a couple of new product areas. So we had some very positive feedback right across the board.
What can you tell us about the profile of the visitors to SUZOHAPP's stand in terms of their main inquiries and their countries of origin? Are there any particular trends you noticed this time around in terms of what they were looking for?
Yeah, I think there was a very diverse range of nationalities represented this time compared to last time at ICE. So there's always some level of international visitors, but this time, yeah, a lot of visitors from the US, from LATAM and Asia. So it was a truly international show. I would say, yeah, our new products got particular attention. So, yeah, that was the kind of theme. People are definitely looking for some new innovation. But also on the component side, we very we received some very welcome inquiries, and that's certainly something that has not gone away. So there's some resurgence in looking for new components.
Ahead of ICE, SUZOHAPP announced it would be launching the SUZOHAPP marketplace at the event. What can you tell us about this platform and the opportunities it opens for both casino operators and original equipment manufacturers?
Yeah, so basically the idea is a trading platform to link suppliers and buyers together through a sort of global network. Obviously, we all lived through the COVID times when there was some supply chain difficulties and various items were in very short supply. Consequently, I think we're faced with a different problem now. Some people overbought and have overstock. So the marketplace platform really solves this problem with SUZOHAPP working as the facilitator in the middle. And it's a platform dedicated for gaming. And, universally, everyone we spoke to thought it was a great idea. We've properly launched it now. We've started trading. We've made our first deals. So we're very, very excited about the potential for the future.
Great. I guess this is something we will learn more about this year, right? Being brand new.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll be making some announcements. We're just recruiting people right now on the both on the supply side and also the customer side. So we'll be definitely updating the market as we progress.
Also, before ICE, SUZOHAPP entered into a strategic partnership with LED Studio. What can you tell us about this collaboration and where these advancements in display technology highlighted at the company's stand this time around?
Yeah, so SUZOHAPP have been pushing into the solution space for some time. So trying to bring products to market which offer enhanced value for our customers. LED studios and the LED products that they offer really do offer a really neat solution that can meet the requirements of not only casinos but sports betting operators as well. So they offer a range of packaged products that we can also already see some application in our customers, but behind the scenes we're also working on a range of customized products with specific application in gaming, which we'll announce over the coming months. But yeah, we showed a range of products, and again we had a lot of particularly international interest in those products, and we're pursuing those opportunities right now.
Great. SUZOHAPP's lineup of products for sports betting were again at the forefront, which include full kiosk formats, tabletop, and over-the-counter models. Which were the main novelties showcased in this area this time around, and the reception these products got at the expo?
Yeah, I guess the SUZOHAPP's main USP in this area is the sports betting ecosystem. So, we offer the complete range of hardware solutions, including the payment platform with Camtile, which we can integrate into a number of different casino management systems. And that really went down well. We've got a number of opportunities where customers have either selected a platform provider, so the software solution, but they haven't yet made the decision on the hardware, and so they're looking for a partner who can take care of all of that. And that's really where Suzo, it can offer a lot of value.
Right. Well, to conclude this interview, what I would like to ask you is about next year. With the event relocating to Barcelona, which changes do you expect to see in the next year's ICE edition? For instance, do you expect to see more customers from other regions, perhaps from Latin America, approaching ICE as a result of this decision?
Yeah, I think potentially ICE next year in Barcelona has the ability or the opportunity to be bigger again. I think travel, obviously, in mainland Europe will be a lot easier. Probably we'll get a lot more Spanish visitors because it'll be very straightforward for them to get there. But obviously Spain, there's a number of operators in Spain who have very close links and subsidiaries in LATAM. So I expect there to be a greater presence from LATAM. The industry is very excited about the move, something that has been talked about for a long time to move to Europe. So everything looks set up to become a very successful show next year again.
And as we prepare for Barcelona, did this year's ICE edition feel different, being the last one in London for you?
Different, only it was busier still. But every time it's always a surprise. But I think the industry is evolving, but still the hardware business is very unique and evolving all the time.
Thank you so much for your answers and joining us today.
Thanks again.